Entendeth nu, tulkes. Alunga nu, ferem. Ikil. Leoke. We are folket. Prosperous, greatest weapons! Quellendate marker!
The king's men secured Chatham and began preparing for an arduous siege. Rochester's keep was protected by strong stone walls. The king's army would need mighty siege weapons to break through.
What needeth be undone? He'll go on flock of wood. Arika, what needeth worker? Flock in they wood, swow heads. Yari to done some worker. Delving to do.
See they to worker.
See they to worker.
Aggresseth yourself. Moveth, getteth busy. Yara unto a marca. Ernende mina mene. Ich am ferende nu.
Ich be boon, I will be it all.
King John's forces were struck by a raiding group of rebels sallying from the castle.
Avoid it!
What needeth be undone? Yare to don some worker. Buildende that rita new. What needeth be undone? Arita, what needeth worker?
Thee, Hester. See they to worker. Boon to him. What needeth be undone? You can build thee that for thee.
See they to worker.
This shula who do they may.
See they to worker.
What needeth be undone?
What needeth be undone? He'll build a that for they.
Yare to done some worker. See they to worker. See they to worker. Then they that right to know.
This shooter do they make?
Celia builded thing.
Yare to done some worker.
Yahweh shet.
Ik he'll go and flock a wooder.
What needeth be undone? Ick'll have I that he building it on. Arita, what needeth work?
Arita, what needeth worker?
Boa is Iboon.
What needeth be undone?
Good swinker be me. Ick'll have I that he building it on. Arita, what needeth work? What needeth be undone? Ick'll build that for thee.
Yare to done some worker. Flock ende woo do swo het.
You're right to done some work.
See they to worker. Wooder is no full matera. Yare to done some worker.
Boa is Iboon. Boa is... See they to work.
What needeth be undone? Ik will have that we building anon.
See they to work. You'll then do that, Rita.
Arita, what needeth worker? Ik he'll build that for thee.
Spedderman Yar.
Building the
War of serveth Shetton. Yahweh Shetton.
Gods.
Yefe mea but. Yahweh Shetton.
What shall each
War
do?
of serveth Shetton. Boa is Iboon.
Spedderman.
Better.
Spedder's
Hester?
now grim.
what needeth be undone? See they to work.
Spedderman Yar.
What needeth be undone?
Sia is Mina.
What shall each do?
You can build it that for thee.
Min spedder is Yara. What beoth in hedich sua essa aliata. Demet of fare to see.
Yefe mea gamberende nu.
Din Hester?
The shula who do they, mate?
What needeth be undone? Yeah, sewer they heading.
What needeth be undone?
Yara.
Well, then they that right to know.
Hartes Speramen.
Yeah, surface. And stand then, Spedderman. Leave the foot first, Freckles. Spedderman, stand shall do that. That will I be all do. Ich will hier. Unter Arwestur!
Arita, what needed work? Eagle habitat i bilden anon.
See thee to work at. See thee to work at. Ik he'll go and flock a woodder. See thee to work at. What needeth be undone?
Ya ready to done some work, eh? Eagle build they that for thee. See they to work, eh? Eagle have I that he building it on.
Arita, what needeth work?
See they to work, eh? Well, then they that right to know.
Yare to done some work. What needeth be undone? Ik he'll have that he build. See thee to work at. Build ende that Rita new.
God swinker at me, mate. See they to work, eh? Well, then they that right to know.
Arita, what needeth worker?
And silly building thing.
See thee to worker. Woodder is notable matera. Labor.
Ready to go. Before we that this is...
Yeah, you ready for Hestes? Building to put an upper.
You ready for the next worker on the roller?
Yeah, you ready for Hestes?
Leave a good worker and make a thing.
He bore away that hit is he builded, and he builded well.
Yeah, what they is that one, mate? Building to put it up.
Labor good a worker. Ready to go. Looking forward to working it.
Yeah, you ready for Hestes?
Standing at wood! That's what the air is taking. It's I'm getting too elder for this.
What What needest thou of me? Intendant.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you ready for Hestes? It'll get this building and build it for thee.
Oh, nan resta for the shrewd. Be ready for the next worker on the roller.
And the rest are for the shrewd. Ready to go. I'm still gay and cool what he can doing.
The worker done a Rita. Lock as green. Ready to go. In no they stop her until he...
Ready to go. Looking forward to working in the walls.
Spearmen, sharpen up a spearmen. Moving. Ich bin so a Moving spearmen and store to fed. I understood. Taken up your spears and forthgone.
Du har det hästet på mig.
Send them a thing, get us to... Your Hester shall be obeyed. Yes, sir. You will gang and fare to het. Your behest shall be done. Unwielder. Gangande to animal de arms. Yes, sir. It can do that, I know. Your behest shall be done. Understood. Förände to glory, så hatten. Undergeten, I fara to metta mi werde. Now! We next
With us, surely,
be
reader.
under the hand with us!
Who's thou habest me hunter? Where should it rest? I'll sayest thou to me, who's thou desirest?
No Hestes
Jag vet
kväre.
Hestes.
Och ni kunna åre jämmes.
Himmen stopping to shoot us!
Du har det hästet på mig.
Spearmen, taken harder and the deeder!
Elder thing. What Hestes? With us, surely reader.
Hestes from siege artillery is moving out.
The weapon na, ich will fein obey the bush.
Akoyeth to Anglau, Hester. Each obey me at a word put the Who's thou, hat? Sayest thou to me, whose thou desirest the shot? Wash and dressed, sayest thou to me, whose thou desirest?
Lusten een of de Rogers. Hestes. Stören. Whereas for Werian Botas. Yes, Ik doe wat hij het. Ik wil hem mee doen. Let's be on this! He let it go!
Mother beyond this way! Yes!
Ferring is norte. Konne beoni shotta. Doing satanon. To hear him is to obey it. Ferring is norte. Konne beoni shotta. Omeshing the hester. Omeshing the hester. Nate rocking, gladsome walcanoe. Nate rocking, gladsome walcanoe.
Are the credit for nothing
Where is
great?
for Werian Botas? Ik doe wat hij het. Ferring is norte. Konne beoni shotta. To hear him is to obey it. Doing satanon. Ferren, und ikone ore japes. Stören, whereas for Werian Botas.
Hearken to Hestes, young man. I don't know to do that.
Commanded me. At me fet, leith the path.
Command me. Yes, sir. You will gangen ferreth to het.
Arwaymen, steering.
Ready to go. It will be at this sport.
Yeah, he ready for Hestes.
Ready to go. Looking forward to them. Yeah, you ready for Hestes? He'll get this building. He built it for they.
Ready to gone. Looking forward to the meanest.
Arwaymen, get down your gear, Arwaymen, and move. Haven cunning shots, banning him. Arwaymen, we moon and be yara.
Send them back to Angdura.
Ready to go.
Mi spera is deep.
Building to put it up.
What needest thou of me? There is wood needeth to bale gathering.
Senden me to Anstur. Ready for Hestes and glory. forte acte.
Hestes kufina hestes an sal on spark.
Ik wil nacht be the
I hunger forte acte.
Missi. What would thou havest me do?
Earwig.
Yeah? What needest thou of me?
What need is breathing?
You know they stop her until it is hour he gather it in.
Du hast the Hestes for me.
Peace anew. Lust stirren. Where is for wearing voters? Nate Grocking, gladsome welcome. Ferring is not. On the belly shopping. Ferren, unikona ore yapes. Uta shappes winner, Saladar! To hearing is to obey. Nate Grocking, gladsome welcome. Ferring is not. Connebeon is shot. Stirren, whereas for wearing botus. Ferren, unikona ore yapes. It will be done.
King John's men came to St. Margaret's Monastery. Although the monks would not take sides, they would provide medical care for wounded soldiers. The local market was also open to trade with Chatham. King John's men discovered that the castle was being resupplied by a stream of traders. They had the opportunity to weaken the rebellion by eliminating the castle's supplies.
Unikona ore yapes. Ik doe wat ahead. Nate Grocking, gladsome welcome.
New young men, attend. Forthward. They hiding at the back.
Abide, arwemen, jara.
Harten when ik wil op even Hestes.
Jeffe missie to the fallen.
Frekis, we will have Hestes above ring. Be the left. We have an Hestes coming on over. Stirring men, they thinking on the spoil. Be obey, read it for.
Clom and hearken for Hestes. Obeisance is me duty. No Hestes, ich will read it for.
Ich shall. Your Hestes will be elastin.
Good, following the sage engine. Down freckers.
Hestes coming. The commander is clear.
Hasten stop.
They can't help it. What is they want? A spilling our fiendless.
With the traders eliminated, the king's army had struck a blow to the rebels in the castle.
Those men.
With supplies critically low, the rebel commander discharged his weakest fighters, hoping to preserve what little food remained. Fearing further dissent against his rule, King John ordered safe passage for the surrendered rebels away from Rochester. The king's men discovered the farmlands that supplied the rebels at Rochester. If the rebels lost access to the food supplies, some of them would be forced to flee.
Elder thinker. What head in the saddle and reading off?
Frankers, our company will be welcome, Frankers.
Tulkes, Hestes ilka this anan burden.
The sage engines of the Hestes will be obeyed. That will I be done.
Hestes coming. Freckers, we are devoiden this then. Clock and hearken for both ones. Alle
Drengus,
Irida zu ahead. Irida zu ahead. The commander is clearer. Forward, men. Swore Irida afore. Ik will read a forth. Ik will obey the Hester. Freckers, we are devoiden this stead.
Sage engines at the ready.
None with the Fletcher!
Desperate forward, men. Swore Irida afore.
Obedience is my duty.
Halkına, Estes are coming. There is wood that needed to fail get
And worthy victory!
Niven fenders always!
Says engines at the ready! Tulkes, nu hestes. Anyone trespassing, him is shattered.
New young men, attend. Hearken Werkelen, Anastrata Mara, Orson men.
In fleet be feet as wrestler! We'll be shut up!
The great keep at Rochester fell at the hands of the king's army, securing both the castle and the route to London. While the fight for England raged on, a desperate King John clung to the throne.